I've cried on Snap. That's what I'm saying. My people know this. They would see it, and but the rest of the world, I don't do that on the Instagrams and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, my people know that I feel like this, but they also know I crack on. They would have seen me cry about my mum when she passed, and I crack on. That is my superpower, is to literally get squashed and crack on, you know what I mean? So it's fine. But the girls look good, you know what I mean? Leah's working, and Erin's doing her gymnastics, and Casey's doing college, and this is what I was gonna say. Casey wants to do this. She's doing her TikToks.
I see Casey.
So like that's what got me emotional. It's like, nah, man, like we were ready to go even more. They wanted to do more. It was like we had plans, but then as I say, the landscape changed, and I always said I had to pull them back. Like it wasn't the same. Like it wasn't the same as when you are on the come up, you can do things and say things like outlandish. I'm gonna be the best at this. I'm gonna win a BAFTA. You say all this stuff, and everyone just roots for you. But then you get past that, and then everyone hates. You know what I mean? So I felt the hate towards the kids because of how well I was doing. So yeah, I had to start pulling them back, bruv. You know what I mean? So
how was their day-to-day life? Because obviously they're in education, being like, you know, the child stars, you always hear bad things about it, like in terms of for their mental health and stuff. But how was it for them, like being so well known in their environment at such a young age? Like, did they adapt to it?
Yeah, everything come through me. I protected them in that sense. Like, they don't know half the stuff. They only know half the stuff I say that gets sent, or the bad things when I go and troll back. Then they will see it and then they'll laugh about it. But you see Casey now, so proud of her. Like when she's on her TikTok live and I'm seeing people ask about, where's your mum? Where's this? Where's that? Like it's grown people asking the kid madness. She handles it, bruv. So sick.
How old is she?
16 now.
She knows how to do it.
Oh, bro, they grew up in it.
Yeah.
As Specs would say, born with it, bro. You know what I mean? So especially Erin, like when I talk to her about certain things and subjects, her response, I'm like, whoa, like maybe I worry a bit too much. Like maybe you got it. Yeah, no. Maybe you have got it. And I'm gonna protect maybe I worry too much about my kids, because as I say, they're handling so much. Like Leah, there was one stage before we left London. It's one of the reasons I wanted to leave, is that she was fighting all the time. She's a swingers. Like there's videos of her.
Don't say she's a swingers though. Please don't turn it. This is emotional at the minute.
No, we're back on past that. I'm sorry.
I said Leah's a swingers.
That means she's really rocking. Yeah.
Brother, you know I'm past that now. Sorry about that.
Nah, don't be silly, bro.
You're apologising for.
But yeah, she was on, you know when I'm Just Bait, all them pages were getting big. Probably I'm Just Bait was already big, but all these other ones, Young's TV and all this side, there was a fighting one, school fights. So many, but a recent one. Remember, I hadn't done a lot of football content for a little while.
Yeah,
so
sure,
to be back on the pitch with the ballers and that, and just being in my element.
Element.
Yeah.
10 out of 100.
Be in my element.
No, he's trying to say.
I know when you done that though, you
killed you,
regretted
sorry.
being so whack that day, innit? I ain't even watched that. I need to. Is it funny?
Bro, it's nice. Of course, it's funny. It's a good video. Like he really.
Funny as in when you see him do the tech, it's so horrible.
Yeah, bro, it's wrong, man.
Yeah,
they even laughing at him. They're like, what's he doing? Yeah.
No, they didn't. They didn't do that.
Well, you watched the video.
Nah, they didn't.
You watched it. He's done the accent. He's done the accent.
They did.
They get high pitch. It's Connor. He's
And then he goes,
Scouse,
this
innit?
stinks of the wall. Like he'll be hitting about to hit, but before he hits the free kick, but this stinks of the wall. He'll hit the wall, and then they'll just both start busting up. They just saw him as funny that day. But then the volley, there was one volley, good technique. So I even said, oh, good technique. But I was like in shock. I was like, this is Steve.
So Curran, we got a bad
it-
habit of cutting each other off.
No, it's fine. It's fine because it's a great segue, because he's being a pagan to me, and now I can mention when he used to have a gap. and he left me. Yeah, so I already got some hostility.
Darkest left you as well. Yeah, he's got Invisaligners now.
Like that, man.
Yeah,
Should I do it?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Do you care?
No, he loves it. Steve
Yeah, it's
loves
not an
it.
insecurity for you. I think for the man,
How do you know?
because you would have done something about it.
I don't know, because I've got a lot of young
I've
kids.
seen your car,
that-
I've seen your yard. You look at the trainers you got on, your little one-of-one gilet. You definitely would have done something about it if you was that insecure.
Yeah, no,
you know what I
bro,
mean?
how about this?
You
No,
love
you
it,
can't
bro.
do it because I've asked you directly. And I said to you, to the point where during your Snapchat, you used to do like a little prank where you had a teeth that fills it in. But you'd never do it like for real life.
Except people were crying when they thought I filled my gap. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of pressure. Yeah, man. Like, I'm like, mate, you like...
Yeah, but you got to live for yourself as well a little bit. Anyway, go back to the footballers.
Footballers, so yeah, I'm on to you. But footballers, Connor, recent ones. So yeah, being back on the green.
Name a couple. Name 5 back to back.
Connor Cody, Marco Brighton, Sharky.
Yeah.
Did they call himself Sharky? They call him Sharky.
Yeah, called him Sharky.
Who?
Marco Brighton.
Oh, cold. Go on, so Connor, Mark. Give me 3 more.
Blood Clark. You put me on the spot. You've put me on the spot. Maybe you could name someone I might judge my mention. So you name a couple that you loved working with.
Mine, I'm talking always do the most for me. Even when they're like, their agents are like, no, he can't kick the football today. They're like, what bun that? Leroy Sane. Wow, what a human being.
Yes.
Lucas Moura.
Yeah, Leroy.
James Maddison. Mental.
Maddie.
Doesn't matter what time it is. Jack Grealish. How about this, yeah? I'll sit down with Jack and Jack will be like, we're kicking any footballs. Like, he wants to do the ball work. What a guy.